Greetings to you, Africans worldwide. It is a pleasure to be with you today. Today is the sun of the day, which they'll call, the Westerners will call it Sunday, the sun of the day, the Ra. The worshippers of Ra knows that. All right, let me jump quickly. I want to share thoughts again with you. Today is regarding the Bible. The Bible, as we all know it, most people are based their life on the Bible. Literally, they live on the Bible, they live with the words by word with the Bible. And out of that, we have division. We have other religion that are in existence along the line with Christianity. Now, let's just dive into it quickly because it will take me almost the whole day discussing about the Bible, the origin, where it comes from. But let us use common sense with this regard, with no any sentiment, with no emotions. Let's just debunk certain things using common sense, basic common sense. Now, it is well known that Africa is the cradle of civilization. That means everything started from Africa. Even BBC could testify that Africa is the beginning of civilization, is the root, is the origin. Life begins from Africa. If life begins from Africa, that means we also have a religion already, or spirituality, that we are connected to nature. So that meaning we are organic, 666, carbon. Our melanin is organic. We are in direct alignment with nature, cosmology. Cosmology is our African spirituality. We are spiritual people that is connected. So, therefore, any book that will be written, it is based on our lifestyle. Our lifestyle has been studied, documented, exported out of Africa, bring it back to Africa for us to be enslaved, colonized. Now, who introduced the Bible? The Bible was introduced by the Roman Catholic Church to the world. All right? And every faith on this planet, they will support their own belief system based on their culture and understanding of nature. So, for instance, the Indians and the Hindus will say that their religion, which is communication with Krishna and Arjuna on the battlefield, will be the first religion. The Quran, which is Arabic, they also say their religion is the first. It's more powerful. The Buddhism also will claim that whatever they believe in is the best. Now, to you, African, what do you believe? Now, this is the point that you and I are confused, because all this religion was brought onto Africa's soil. Before they came, we have African spirituality, which is the cosmology, with the cosmic entity. That's why most of our ancient ancestors, they were able to communicate directly with the universe. Directly with the universe, using the frequency, the cosmic energy. And everybody can be hit with that cosmic energy, because we are energy on its own, vibrational frequency on its own. So that means whatever is being done in the Bible, which describe our lifestyle, our ancient ancestors were dealing with God before they brought Christianity, Jesus, to Africa. That's what we both must agree upon. That whatever is written in the Bible is our story. Now, if you look at the Bible, we have names. We still have African names. Names like Ethiopia, Nubian, Sudan, Nile Valley, the Nile. They are today can be traced in Africa. Do we have Amsterdam? Today I'm wearing Amsterdam. Do we have an Amsterdam in the Bible? Do we have Denmark in Bible? Do we have Russia in the Bible? No, we don't. So they try to remove a lot of things that is dealing with black people. Even Revelation 11 reveals Revelation. Read the entire Revelation. It tells you about who that Jesus Christ is, which the J letter J was just a new alphabet. Before that is Yeshua, Yahweh. You understand? They even tell you your Jesus Christ that you believe to be to be your grandfather. Like my dad have a white hair, a woolly white hair. You understand? A very white hair. Here all the beard is all white and it's brown. That's how they describe my father and your father also, if you're black. An old man, wise man is described. Although all those features is you. That's why the Bible even said that we are created in the likeness and image of God. So that means God is with you. They're talking about you. But now you get confused because your story has been distorted. Your knowledge has been distorted. Your whole belief system has been wiped out, distorted by Roman Catholic. So when the Catholic give you that Bible, they say everything is true in the Bible and you believe it. Because they have to change it. They have to change a lot of things. Even the December 25th, the birth of Jesus Christ, is a deity. It's not true. So they have to use all this pagan religion, remove things from the Bible, confuse you, and give it back to you. And they're still doing that, they're still doing the same philosophy and ideology in business. Didn't they take, Ghana have cocoa, Nigeria have oil, but they will take all those oil and cocoa, ship it to Europe, synthesize it, even medicine, all herbs. They'll take it from Africa, synthesize it, change it, gemotize it, whatever they want to do it, and then bring it back to Africa. The same way with the Bible. They took our story, our suffering. Whoever suffered. When you look at the life of Jesus Christ, even some people believe it doesn't exist or exist, but let's just presume or assume Christ have existed. And all the story that they describe about that man is about the life of a black man, not a white man. It's the life of a black man. The persecution, the suffering, the crucifixions, and all that. We've been crucified in so many ways. We've been discriminated in so many ways, racism in so many ways. They say we are the subhuman. Black people are the bottom of everything. Whose life story is that? It's our own life story. That's why in today's world, most people who are spiritual, religious, are the black people. We are reading in the Bible. Even though they say that the Bible distorted, we still believe it. We still believe it, reading it, believing it. There are also mythology and allegory. Know that also. So they took your story, change it, created their own story, says is written by God. No, we are in a human form. If anything should be written, it must be written by human beings. You're not going to see God from anywhere going to take a pen and paper and be writing anything. It is written by a man, a misogynistic man wrote the Bible, changed our culture. We have gods and goddesses. Our feminine energy has been in Africa long time, so they have to change it. Everything they have to change to be a masculine god. And they gave us masculine god back to Africa. Before they came, we have God. We have feminine gods, goddesses. We have gods, not only one, not a monastic God. We are gods of everything. God of the sun, who is the Ra. We have river. We have plants, harvest. We have gods, which we understand that yes, gods and goddess is the center point of creation. So we pay homage to all these gods and goddesses. So it was our story that they changed it. And now we're worshiping the distorted form of religion. It's distorted. So let's just use the common sense, our common sense, to see what has been done so far with this Bible. This Bible has been used to divide us, have been used to colonize. Because of colonization, that's why the Bible is popular. And the British people have colonized almost 55 countries. The last one was the Falk Island in 1983. When I was young, I was listening to the radio. That's why they are capturing. That's London over there. And the Falk Island is so far. And they went all over to conquer it. It's because of true colonization that you know about the Bible. So, in short, if you will be colonized by the Chinese or the Japanese, you're going to be in the Shinto, or by the or Vietnamese or Thailand, you're going to be a Buddhist. Or if it's by the Indians, you're going to be a Hindu. So that's how it comes. And then you forget, you assimilate so much into somebody's religion and you forget your own. So we have to go back and do research using critical thinking. Like my wife always says, the truth belongs to critical thinkers. We have to question everything from A to Z. We have to question everything that we are reading. We have to question and do a research on our belief system. We have to research on our own religion, what they gave us. What they gave us is a distorted information that they gave us. That we are dealing with. Because they remove everything and then written by the slave colonizers. Why King James had to authorize a holy scripture, a holy book? Why a king? And do you know the lifestyle of King James? King James is a homosexual. Yeah? Even the depiction of Jesus Christ, Leonardo da Vinci was commissioned to paint that, what was given to the whole world as Jesus, that picture. You know, very blue eye, blonde hair, is to glorify white supremacy. That's why even in the Bible it says, slaves, obey your master, because they want to justify slavery. And now today, if you go to Ghana, Elimina Castle, they have a church in that dungeon where they keep our foremothers and forefathers as a slave. They have a church over there. Go and check it in Ghana. When you are in Ghana, check it. Go to Cape Coast. It's called Elmina Castle, where they have a church where they're keeping the slaves, torturing them, having dungeon. They still have the church by the Portuguese there. You understand? So we have to question everything using our critical thinking and follow what is right for you to do as a human being. So for me, humanity comes first. I don't care who is the oldest religion in the world, how we get the Bible, or which religion is the best. It's just because Hinduism is the first, which is popularized in the year 2000 BCE. Around that time, 1500 BCE, authors were writing books. That's why if you read the Quran or the Bible or the Torah, they are all similar. They are writing our own story. They are plagiarizing our old story. If you read the Egyptian Book of the Dead, which is more 7,000 older than all these books, which is directly our own story, from Kush, from the Kemet, from Egypt, from the Nile Valley civilization, Sudan. It's our own story they're writing about. That's why today, most Asian black people can communicate directly with the cosmic entities. Go and do a research on the Dongo tribe from Mali, the Seers. They are communicating, communicating with the universe, with the cosmic. And we are cosmic entity, carbon, 666, the neutron, the proton, the electron, the melanin. That's why your hair is an antenna connecting with the universe. Your skin can face radiation under the sun, not a white man. So know your value, know your identity. We are lost. We don't know our identity. We don't know our value. That's why we follow everything that they push into us. That's why we follow anybody's foreign religion, because we lost our identity, we lost our value. So again, when you are following all this foreign religion, activate your common sense. Your common sense needs to be activated so that you can be a critical thinker, because you are seeking the truth. That's it for now. I said that religion, spirituality is deep. People are living their life on distorted information. Just look at how they are using the Bible now. All these prosperity gospel preachers. Gospel is the good news, but it's not more the good news in Africa. It's about business, big time business, it's a family business. You understand? So let's go back to our root. Go back to nature. If you want to understand yourself, go back to nature. With nature, you can understand yourself. And it's effortless and priceless to travel having the inner engineering within you, God within you, the inner voices within you. You don't need any book. You don't need any book to tap into the communication with your own God, with your own supreme entity. You don't need anybody written. That's religion. It's organized. Somebody's at the head, at the top. You are at the bottom. You have heaven and hell to put fear, to inject fear into you, which plunge you into poverty, plunge your mindset, your body, and soul into poverty that you can't take. You get lost because you don't know your identity no more. You don't know your value no more. That's why you're following all foreign religions. But if you want to understand yourself, study nature and study your religion that you believe in. Study everything and question it. And again, the truth belongs to critical thinkers. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you.